Good day, welcome to Jamaica News Network Daily News. I'm Unique Francis. Here now are today's stories. The trial over the disputed 2014 presidential elections of the Jamaica Teachers Association, JTA, is set to start in May next year in the Supreme Court. Following a case management hearing this morning, it has been decided that the matter will be heard on May 4 and 5. On Tuesday, defeated candidate Georgia Waugh Richards was successful in getting a court injunction barring the appointment of Norman Allen as president-elect at the ongoing Teachers Union Conference in St. James. Waugh Richards sought the court action after her initial victory was overturned following a recount of ballots in July. The defeated candidate wants the court to order a fresh election. And the United Kingdom-based Privy Council is to be asked to determine if the local court erred when it rejected expert evidence that Jamaican Stephen Frey was suffering from a mental disorder when he hijacked a Canadian-bound plane in 2009. The Privy Council has granted an application for Frey, who is being represented by attorney-at-law Jacqueline Samuels-Brown, to appeal against his conviction and sentence. The Privy Council will also be asked to determine if the appeals court misinterpreted Section 25A of the Criminal Injustice Reform Act, which addresses matters of mental disorder. The Privy Council will be asked to determine if the local court ought to have considered an order for psychiatric treatment for Frey rather than imprisonment. No date has yet to be set for the appeal to be heard. And a 21-year-old constable is behind bars after being accused of trying to smuggle ganja into a police station in St. Catherine. The cop was reportedly caught with a small quantity of the weed. Our news center was informed that shortly after 3 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, the constable, who has been on the job for 7 months, was on duty at the Linstead lockup. It's alleged that he was handed a package by a woman to give to a prisoner. His activities drew the suspicion of his colleagues, who searched the parcel and discovered the ganja. The constable and the woman were taken into custody. A file has been sent to the Director of Public Prosecutions for a ruling. And in sports, Douglas Sang-Hu, a legendary Jamaican international cricket umpire, died on Friday morning in Kingston. Sang-Hu, 82 years old at the time of his passing, had been ailing for some time. He stood in 31 tests over 2 decades, starting at Sabina Park in his native Jamaica in 1961. In 1972-73, Sang-Hu became the first umpire to stand in all 5 tests in a series in the West Indies. He did so again the following season against England. He stood in his last 3 test matches in 1981 but continued officiating in domestic cricket until 1988. And those were the headlines for today. Remember, you can check out our website at JamaicaNewsNetwork.com. I'm Unique Francis. Thanks for watching JNN.